and welcome to today's episode of the Retailer TV. I am excited because I'm shooting from a different angle of the store, and I'm just really excited also because the sales basket, the November sales basket, is on the 24th, which is less than 2 weeks from now, and I am but nervous and excited, and it's just I don't know if I'm just excited. I hope you all are coming because it's going to be packed. You want to be there, you want to have fun, you want to feel chilled, you want to just make sure you come, okay? I will go right into today's video. Today I'll be talking about consistency. Consistency is something a lot of individuals deal with, not because they're horrible people, not because they do not have capacity to be consistent, but it's just something that happens. I want to blame it on the fact that a lot of things do not go the way we planned them to, but this video is going to be helping everyone else to learn consistency. I haven't totally mastered it, but it's something I'm on the path to becoming the most consistent individual in the world. Join me, let's do it. Please like, please share, and most importantly, click on the notification bell so you're notified when my awesomeness is online. Firstly, make realistic goals. Okay, so a lot of people want to do a lot of things, which are great. A lot of people have goals that are very gigantic. This is not me saying that it's not good to make like massive goals. They're super important, but you also want to make like smaller and more realistic goals that you know you can actually achieve. Look at this, for instance. If I wanted to get a house in Banana Island, which is somewhere in Lagos, Nigeria, and it's a very beautiful and expensive place to live in, but if you want to do that, and I think my lighting is changed because the sun just increased, pardon the light. Anyway, if I wanted to live in that part of town and I earn a certain amount of money, it's quite clear that I can't live in this part of town. Okay, but do I want to live on the island, which is also close to this other part where it's expensive to live? It's also expensive to live, by the way. What do? I start with living at Yaba, which is somewhere not far away from the island, but is in the island, where I can consistently pay the rent and not owe and not be, just not stress over it, so that I'm not staying in Yaba this week and I'm staying in Ikeja tomorrow and I'm staying in Makurdi tomorrow, like just staying in different places. That's the beginning of learning consistency. If you want to be consistent, create realistic goals and work towards them. Okay, so secondly, create a schedule. You need a schedule. If you want to achieve goals and you do not have a schedule, it's almost impossible, except you have nothing you do at all. If you have things you do, you want to consistently create a schedule that you can work with. If you know me, or if you're friends with me, or if you have any form of relationship, you would know that I always have a notepad in my bag, which is something I used to have a laid down plan for the week, as well as the month, as well as the year. It just helps me to make sure that I'm doing the things I want to do, and owning to the fact that I always see my end result, I walk back from my end result. It helps me to be consistent because I want to see that goal that I have in my head. So create a schedule to make life easier for you. Thirdly, you should create a reminder everywhere is you go to. I know that you might have reminders in your bag. You should also have at home, you should also have at work, you should also have at the family house. Have reminders everywhere that is always staring you in the face, telling you you have to do this, you have to do this, because you really do not know how important reminders are until you start to place them on. Put reminders on your phone that is buzzing every 30 minutes, every 1 hour, reminding you of things you need to do. Reminders are important. Also, you should have the right kind of friends. These two subtopics are coined together. You should have the right kind of friends around you, because if you have friends who are not pushing you to be more, who are okay with the point where with every point where you are, and they're not trying to make you a better person, or they're not trying to make you, they're not, no, maybe not a better person, not maybe not a better person, they're not trying to move you from where you are already, then you should probably try to put up a vacancy for new friends, okay? Because they're probably part of your problem. By the way, I am not saying that you have to put all your burden of I'm not saying that you have to put all your burden on your friend to make you a better person or to move you from one point to the other. I'm just saying that they should also help you, which is not something you're entitled to. You should be responsible for yourself. But this is not something they're entitled to. So just make sure you have the right kind of friends, and make sure you push yourself as well. Fourthly, self-doubt. Self-doubt is something that happens every now and again, especially if you're a perfectionist, you're melancholy, you're constantly dealing with self-doubt. You're constantly thinking, am I sure I'm good at this? Am I sure I'm doing it right? Am I sure I can do this? Am I sure I can go here? Okay, if I wanted to move out of the country, am I sure it's something I can do? Trust me, self-doubt is a killer of consistency. You try something for a period of time, it's not working out right, and you just feel like, okay, I think I'm probably not good at this. That's not what it is. You just need to put in more work. Sometimes you're probably not good at it, but most of the time you need to put in more work, because if you put in more work, you get the desired result that you want. It might not be as fast as you'd expect it to be, but you will get the result that is equal to the amount of work you're putting in. Self-doubt is a killer of consistency. Delete, mute, block every form of self-doubt that you have going on in your head, because once you have self-doubt, it's impossible to be consistent. And lastly, reward yourself. This is not something I do, and I'm going to be honest, it's not something I do. I do not reward myself because I almost never think that it's enough, so I'm always pushing for more. But maybe once in a while I do it, but it's not something I consistently do. And just like I said, I'm not 100 on consistency. It's something I'm also learning. It's a process I'm also trying to get myself accustomed to. So we're both learning from each other, basically. So reward yourself. If you did something great, if you did something consistently for a period of time, you should tell yourself thank you. You should take yourself out. You should cook for yourself. You should go see a movie. You should, whatever you like to do, go for it. A spa appointment, or just a nail appointment, just something to help you feel good about being consistent. Sometimes, you find it difficult to do some things because you tie your goal or your schedule to other people, other humans, which would most time make it impossible for you to actually meet your goal. Let me explain this, and I'll make my video an example. I started vlogging almost a year ago, and I've been shooting myself, editing myself. I have my friend who helps me sometimes when she's nice, but most often time I edit myself, I shoot myself, I do everything basically myself. I know that this is not I know that this is not a very easy task, but you need to speak to people about things you want to do, help them walk you through it, allow them to hold your hands and walk you through it, so that way you can do these things yourself. And now I feel like I'm gesticulating a lot, so I'll put my hands down. Anyway, you need to talk to them, so that way you're better at whatever task you want to do. Create a schedule, which is what I said previously, and make sure that you are the one in charge of your schedule. Make sure you are in charge of your schedule. That way you are doing things that you are capable of, not things you think you're capable of, okay? And you're basically consistent. And we've come to the end of today's vlog. My name is Bridget. for the Retailer TV. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Please like, please share to your friends. Leave your comments below. I really want to interact with you guys and tell you what I think, and really hear what you think as well, or something I should do better. And if you have topic suggestions that you want me to talk on, please guys share with me. Let's talk about this together, okay? Subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notification so you're notified when my awesomeness is online. Thank you so much guys. Love and light. Mwah. Ta-da!